everyone, Mom Mike here, and today's a quick video. These are my recent Blu-ray pickups, so let's get right into it. An honorable mention right off the bat goes to this Batman DVD. I was gifted a copy of Batman Mask of the Phantasm in that wonderful Christmas gift that I received from Ben Hizzle. If you're interested in what else I received, the video for that is here on my channel. But after watching that, I was really interested in other Batman animated movies. So I recently watched Gotham by Gaslight, and now I picked this up, which includes Batman Gotham Knight, Batman Under the Red Hood, and Batman Year One. I've heard excellent things about all of those. After kind of getting now into these Batman animated movies, I've done some research into what ones I should watch, and all three of these were high on the list, so I thought it was really convenient to get this DC Comics premiere movie Batman triple feature. Opening it up, very simple disc in here, quite reflective, but I just wanted to start off with that because while not being a Blu-ray, it is a very recent movie pickup that I wanted to include. Moving right along into the Blu-rays, I'll note that I'm starting with ones that I have not yet seen. Most of these movies I've seen before, but I have not owned. So starting off, we have got Ex-Machina, which came out in 2014, and I've not yet seen it, but I've heard excellent things about this movie. This is one that really piqued my interest. I love sci-fi. I really am interested in real-life applications of AI and robotics. So this is something that's right up my alley. Taking a quick look at the inside here, and hiding the code for the digital copy. Very simple disc, but just wanted to show that off. I'll be doing that for each of these as we go on. Next, we have got American Psycho. This movie came out in the year 2000. I definitely missed out on this one because I was 7 years old at the time and would not have been watching this R-rated movie. This is actually the unrated copy. It's the only one that they had available on Amazon. But this was recommended to me by multiple co-workers, and it was wicked cheap. I think I picked it up for about $5. So I thought, I can't miss out on that. I'll definitely give this movie a try. A look at the inside. Oh, and a bit of foreshadowing to what I'll see in the movie. Next up, this is Kiki's Delivery Service. This is the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Another movie that I have never seen. Actually, the only Studio Ghibli movie that I've seen to date is My Neighbor Totoro. Fell in love with that movie, really enjoyed it, so I wanted to see a few more of those. This will be the next one that I see. This movie was released in 1989, so not alive for the release of this one, but very much looking forward to watching it. It seems very whimsical, as was My Neighbor Totoro, and I like the idea that she's sort of a witch in training and running a delivery service, kind of learning how to fly, making deliveries around town. I just think that's an adorable idea. Looking at the inside, ooh, what is this? Okay, well, just to show you, you open it up. Oh, there's so much art in here. Okay, you open it up, and this is what you see. It's the artwork from the cover, but it appears to be what may be a pamphlet. Looking at the disc over here, what have we got? This says Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh, wow, what is this? This is like oh, okay, so this is like an interview with the producer, statement from the director. Oh my gosh, this is a really cool sort of inclusion here. So it says there's a statement from one of the producers on the film, and then turning the page here, we've got some nice artwork. And we've also got a statement from the director. And it says, the hopes and hearts of today's girls. And that just keeps going. That is from 1988. Straight from Hayao Miyazaki himself. So that'd be really cool actually to read through. I'm really happy that they included something like that. That's a neat little find to have in there. Behind that, oh, this is actually another movie I really want to see, because I know that this is from Ponyo. And this is advertising the Studio Ghibli Blu-ray collection, and it says, explore the beloved works of Studio Ghibli. Well, I certainly plan on doing so. I have got a whole list of these movies that I'd really like to see, so I'll be keeping this in mind and looking at other ones to find which ones to buy next. Behind those pamphlets, so on one side we've got the DVD, and one side's got the Blu-ray. Which is which? We have got, okay, DVD over here, Blu-ray on this side. There is artwork on the other side of this slip cover, so we could take a look at that as well. Oh, wow. To think that that was just, hidden behind the discs. This is a fantastic set. I'm very happy now that I picked it up because I had no idea all these little treasures were tucked away inside. And now I realize that on the slipcover it says that it's packed with extras, including a statement from the filmmakers, but I had no idea that would be a physical, pamphlet. I figured that would be an extra on the Blu-ray or on the DVD. So now this makes a lot more sense. I just think it's fantastic that they included those printed materials with this, and the slipcover as well makes it feel like a really premium edition. Next up we have got Remember Me. This movie came out in 2010. I remember seeing this movie in theaters and I absolutely loved it. I cried a lot while watching it. This is a great kind of rainy day sad movie, but I enjoy watching it every time. Watched it quite a few times on Netflix. I finally said I'd like to own this movie, and it's actually the only movie I've ever seen Rob Pattinson in. I've never seen Twilight or any of those, so I think this is an excellent movie with him in it. Showing the inside now. Very simple. There's a blue disc that says Remember Me on it. No fun pamphlets or anything inside here. Next up, this is Fight Club. It is the 10th anniversary edition. Movie originally came out in 1999. I have seen this once before, but it's been quite a few years, so I'd really like to watch it again and sort of remember the movie better because a lot of the details I've forgotten. I feel like I'll enjoy watching it again because most of the twists and turns are completely gone from my mind. Showing the inside now. I really like the disc on this. It's very graffiti inspired, much like the artwork on the case as well. Next up, this is Transformers. This is the 2-disc special edition. I love the original Transformers trilogy starring Shia LaBeouf. Those are some of my favorite movies. I remember being so excited when they announced them because I loved Shia LaBeouf from Even Stevens, and I just loved robots. And so finally seeing these movies, having never seen the Transformers cartoons or anything when I was a kid, these were just pure magic to me, and I fell in love with the series. I owned the other 2 movies already, but I had not yet found the first one out in the wild. Finally decided to pick it up on Amazon. This was released in what year? Oh, I'm looking for it. We'll find it. 2007. I finally found it. So this was released in 2007. I remember actually seeing this, the first time I saw this was at a drive-in movie theater, and so of course it was even more epic because you can turn up the sound as loud as you want to in your car, and you're looking at it on this huge screen in an open field. It was amazing. I used to love going to the drive-in. So it was awesome. That was a great experience for me to get into these movies, and from that point forward I just could not get enough of these. I watched them every time that they were on TV. Very happy now to finally own this set of 3 movies. Opening this up, so we have got disc 1, which is the feature film, and then over here we've got some sort of paper. We shall inspect that. Oh, this is the BD Live user guide. Okay, get connected with BD Live features. Plug into a unique online universe with BD Live. I doubt that that is still online. Well, connect and browse. This is odd. This is very odd. I have copyright 2008. I doubt that this is still in service, but I might check just to see. This disc 2 here is special features, so I'll be checking that out because I've actually never seen what any of those are because I've never owned this movie, or I've never watched it even on Blu-ray. I've only seen this in the theater or on TV. And lastly, we have got My Neighbor Totoro, and now reading the sticker closer, I went back and looked at the sticker for Kiki's Delivery Service, and I realized that it does indeed say that it's got an exclusive booklet with statements from the filmmakers, but I glossed over it. I saw statements from the filmmaker, I saw extras, and I just assumed these things would all be on the disc. Once again, very happy that they included those printed materials. Let's now see what we've got inside here with My Neighbor Totoro. Just removing the slipcover firstly, and this one is 1988 is the year on the back here. Opening it up. Oh gosh, the disc is so sweet. This is an excellent story. Whether you've got siblings or not, I feel like if you have siblings, the bond that the sisters share is just adorable and very relatable. In this movie, no spoilers at all, but in this movie, their mother is away. And it's one of those things that the older sister sort of takes charge and she's helping the family a lot. And being a younger sibling myself, it made me really appreciate my older sister and all the times that she looked after me. So this is an excellent movie if you have an older sibling, or maybe you are the older sibling. It just really made me appreciate my family a little bit more. And while being a very fantastical and magical tale to go along with that heartwarming message. So on the other side here, it does appear we've got another booklet. So let's take a better look at that. Before doing that, though, let's look at the discs. So on the DVD side, we have got the beloved Cat Bus, and then this is our Blu-ray side. All right, a quick look at the packet here. So we have got, this is, okay, another statement from a producer. And then, oh, just a beautiful page of artwork. This is fantastic. I can't wait to go through this and take a slower look at everything. On the next page, then we have got another director's statement. So another statement from Hayao Miyazaki and some more beautiful artwork. This is such an enchanting set. Just seeing this artwork just printed out and everything, there's just something so cool about that to me. I'm someone who really loves getting manuals in games, and these little extras that they include in Blu-rays and movies, they're so rare and I really appreciate them. And as with Kiki's Delivery Service, included in this one we have got another sort of listing of the other Blu-rays available from Studio Ghibli, and I will be reviewing that much closer to pick a few more to buy. So those are my recent Blu-ray pickups, kind of all over the map there, with American Psycho Unrated Edition, but then going to Kiki's Delivery Service. But that's how I am. It's not the same way with games. You'll see me playing Gears of War, but then playing Viva Pinata or Stardew Valley. I'm all over the map because I pretty much like everything. Let me know in the comments below what movies you've recently picked up or what you've been watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!